Hello everybody, welcome to New Moon Tarot 1111. And this, since today is going to be a full moon, it'll be the pink moon. I think it's full moon in Scorpio is what it's going to be. So I pulled out my Moonology Oracle cards. I feel like we need to use those, and if I feel like it'll just pull any more cards, but let's just see what messages we receive. The full moon is a great time to like cleanse your crystals, to make moon water for stuff. I cleanse my cards. I put them in the windowsill all over my house. And I cleanse crystals and my cards. And I, write down stuff, burn it, and I'm manifesting as well. The full moon is just a very powerful time to do some real cleansing and manifestation. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we can grow it and I can continue to do this for you guys. Continue to give you messages from Spirit, and please don't forget to like as well. With that said, let's get started. I was like half hanging onto the cards. It was just kind of weird. So I apologize. And I have to lick my finger because I can't really grab the cards. They're like so slippery. I don't know why. I don't know if my hands are too soft or what. Who knows? And I know that no one's been able to comment, and I apologize. I'm working that out. I thought I had it fixed, but for some reason, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just have to trying to get people to help me because I'm like 40s and lost. But we learn as we go, right? Okay. Alrighty. All right. So, if any of you are in a relationship right now, your commitment may be being tested, or commitment to a job, or to like a creative project, starting your a new business. It's almost like Spirit is saying, how bad do you want it? If you want it bad, work harder. I feel like Spirit always is testing me when it comes to like this. It's like, how bad do you want it? I want it bad. Nothing yet is set in stone. So nothing that happens is ever set in stone, because things can change with a breath, with a new day, with a situation. Just depends. It's just Spirit letting you know that you have the ability to change and to manifest your life in the way that you want it. Don't stay stuck in the past, because that's a block. Our past is our past. And one of the things that you have to learn in healing is how to let go and to move on. Yes, it happened. I have to find this quote by Oprah Winfrey. I know that's kind of like silly, but it was such an amazing quote about how the basis of it was, it happened, but you can't let it hold you back, basically. Like, you can't let it be the basis of it being what moves you forward. Because a lot of people have had great lives, and some of us have had not such great lives. I've had a pretty crazy life, but I feel extremely blessed because I've had to fight really hard, and not like fight anybody else, but just fight myself. I feel like we're like our own worst enemies at times. So don't let your past hold you back, especially, and it says in South Node, and South Node is about what people being stuck in the past is a comfort for them. Going and moving in towards something that's uncomfortable is your North Node, but it's your soul's purpose. So it's usually what you struggle with. For me, is my thing that makes me uncomfortable is being in the public, like having attention on me. This is hard for me, but I do it because I want it so much. And the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. So just remember, it's like if you're uncomfortable with something, it's scary at first, but just keep pushing because you're going to get there and you're going to feel more comfortable and it's going to be better. Meditate and contemplate, especially tonight. Releasing and manifesting, like letting go of things that hold you back, like things that make you uncomfortable, like you want to be able to do it, you know? Like I should have started my channel a year ago, and because people were saying, you need to start your channel, like other readers and stuff, like on YouTube. Just getting messages from Spirit saying that I need to start my channel, but I just wasn't ready. So, because this is really hard for me. This is my discomfort zone. Contemplate, be specific, and meditation is a great way to strengthen your gifts. I'm working on my mediumship right now. That's my thing that I'm really like coming into. It's kind of scary to strengthen your medium skills, because you don't know what's going to happen. Like everybody, it's different for everybody. Every different gift is specific to the person. They're like similar, but different. And having confidence in yourself. Confidence is your key to success. So remembering and knowing and having faith in yourself. And that's another thing that's hard for people, is having faith in yourself and knowing that you can do it. For some of you who are single or you are separated from somebody, a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. So for those who are wanting to find love, be in love, move on from a relationship, a new romantic cycle begins. So congratulations on that. For those searching for answers, the answers you need are coming. So if any of you have been like asking Spirit like what you should do about something, the answers are coming. Watch for the signs. It could be specific, like you can ask them specifically to show you a certain sign that you would relate to the question that you're asking, and they're answering. And then the full moon, surrender to the divine. That's the other thing about the full moon, you guys, is that sometimes it's kind of like when I see this card, it's like let go and let God. You know, it's just all, if you don't believe in God, that's fine. It's just whatever your belief system is let go and let the universe take care of it. Like hand it over to them, which is hard because I found that as a species, humans are control freaks. We just kind of are, like good, bad, or indifferent. Like it's just, you know, because we're used to feeling, we want to feel in control. We feel uncomfortable when we don't feel like we're in control of our lives, because it's like sometimes people don't have control in their lives, and them just being like in control of themselves is what helps them feel safe sometimes. Okay. I feel like maybe there's some more messages here, so let's see what we can get out. Because since this is general, we're getting lots and lots of messages. That's been one of my biggest lessons, is patience and surrendering to the divine. Have faith in your dreams. I once heard a reading where a lady said, you're asking for a board game and you want like a bicycle, or which is like kind of like old-fashioned thinking, but for some of us that just kind of like makes sense. Or, you know, like you're asking for a board game and you want a car, you know, from the universe. Like, no dream is too big. I mean, I pulled some cards for myself, and it said that my dreams need to have a practical plan. Yes, we have to be practical, but like, I mean, you have to be realistic, you know, like you can't be invisible, or, you know, to an extent you probably could. Like, people just make themselves with their energy feel invisible. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Where was that? Don't let your past hold you back. And I was talking about your North Node and about how sometimes you have to do things that make you uncomfortable. There's the North Node card. Step out of your comfort zone. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's coming, guys. It's like when they said the answers are coming, and the confidence is key to your success, because prosperity lies ahead. Show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to show them your true self. You know, we're afraid people won't accept us if we show them who we truly are. Have faith in your dreams. I don't know if I read that card or not, but another one was have faith in your dreams. Oh, I did say that. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Whoa. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, so you can't lose. You know, if you show the world the real you and step out of your comfort zone. Because that's hard for you with your with the North Node, is stepping out of your comfort zone and showing the, because we're used to showing people like what they think that we are, you know. People have opinions of us, and sometimes we don't correct them. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's, the hard times are ending, and your hard work is paying off. So this new moon, we've got some really amazing and great things coming. It's just, you have to let go. You have to surrender, and step out of your comfort zone and show the world the real you. Because it's, I hear some advice on here from creators that say, be yourself. If you create the image of someone else and then you're tired of it and you want to be yourself, then you have to be like, that's not really me, this is me. Be authentic. Like, I always am trying to be authentic. It's really hard for me to be fake. So the person that you see when you watch these videos is my true self. Like, this is me. You know, my goofy, like, silly self. Like, I've had some really amazing examples in my life of, and my grandpa who passed away this last year. I was extremely close to him all my life, and I feel like he was the most authentic person. And he wasn't afraid to be silly and goofy and just be himself, which is, I think, such a really good example of how I wanted to be. I wanted to be just like him. And he was so outgoing and so different, you know. Oh, wait, I just noticed here. Sorry, dropped a card. Had to grab it. Okay, I see some card. Okay, some of my cards like flipped over. Okay, all right. I'm just trying to fix these really fast. Okay. Let's see. Final messages. Because this isn't going to be a super long reading. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of the Mermaids and see what we get from this. Just going to do a quick shuffle and a knock and see what we get. Okay, it's just guide, the Selkie and her skin, a wave of power, and water flight. Okay, so final messages goes back to being authentic. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be authentic. Surrender to the divine. They will help you. There is an amazing upswing in energy, exhilarating movement, and heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. You will feel free. I feel like the biggest message here is being authentic, being yourself, because you will get so much farther and further if you are yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, to this video so that we can grow this channel and you can get updated on all, notified for all the, whenever I make new videos. I appreciate you joining me today, and please don't forget to like this video as well. See you guys next time. Take care.